Hello, and welcome back to Battlefield Hardline. When we last left off, they kept saying this guy needs protection. A lot. And we blew up a truck. Michael Bay style. His loading times could use a lot of improvement.
Previously on Hardline.
That's Leo Ray.
He needs
He
protection.
has information regarding the drug war that's plaguing Miami.
I had everything on a platter, and you fucked it up.
You sure like
They're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
I never
the
said
hell
that was
just
my
happened?
specialty.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Well, he's not wrong.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Why do you have zip ties?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Why do you
course.
have zip ties?
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl.
Oh, sorry.
Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency.
Yeah.
And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard, but she loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes.
A small pistol.
And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing, you can't exactly bring to a DA.
Stop
Who
talking.
gives a shit? This is way more fun.
Well, again, just like that.
By the way,
doesn't have that much-
Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about it. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
How do you know? There it is.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks.
My main question is why does she have a Bowie knife
Maybe we should stick to the trail.
instead of
More
like
afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
a efficient,
Let's just get out of the water.
a very efficiently made knife with like plasma cuts.
We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT.
Yes, you borrowed it.
Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform.
Yeah, I know how a grappling hook works. This is a weird
Did the narcos
rifle.
build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually.
Well, it was shot.
Here, brought a zip line too.
Yes, I know what a zipline is. And there goes my C4.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
Just like Batman.
What's your scanner showing?
Also.
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still okay. I don't know, the other half's got leaves and shit in it. That's why Nelson...
I really want to shoot them. Let's just go in stealth-like. They're pretty blind if they can't see me.
Difference between a job and a career.
Think you gonna talk?
Fuck that guy. I got a guy next week. Dude named Tam. He's pretty connected. He won't have to do any of my work.
Pretty sure that guy's gonna say something to Remy.
Don't worry about him. We gotta find a way to move this blow out of here without Melts finding out.
You know, Nelson never killed anybody. That's what I heard anyways.
That's why I ain't too scared. Just packing up a few keys for us. We ain't being too greedy.
Yeah. I can move it.
We're clear.
That's why you be patient, kids. That audio is pretty off balanced.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
I'm changing out the Desert Eagle. Not exactly silenced, but Delta laser. And let's put it. It's a very mean looking pistol.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelt's first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that.
Man,
So
the
if we're off the
80s
books,
sucked.
deeply
Had
off
best
the books,
music,
I'm
so
fine with it.
many-
Saves lives.
So many advances.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Science.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game?
Sucked.
To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game,
Yeah,
detective.
I do.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play.
Wow, it's not even stuck in anything. Oh, look, it's over there. Looks like a rifle. Oh no, it's the scout. I got the scout. Oh, wait, no. Oh, those albums. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You shoot down there. I hope not to get attacked by another Gator. Like that one. Or that one. I think that was Gator. Let's change out. Actually, no, not change out. Let's see what else there is. Nothing else. Well, that provided nothing. Now they're just gonna talk over me. Why are there so many walls? No one should have died. Check out here. Why do the frames just drop to 30 whenever it's on a cutscene? It'll go up to 60 when it's playing. It's like it switches engines.
I think we can get a view from the water tower.
Well, not switches engines. It's like
Give
it's
us scan
taking
before
up
we get too
more
close.
resources.
Fuck with that thing. It hasn't fixed itself.
We're not alone.
I realize that.
Scan for any alarms.
Yeah, I know how those work. I can just shoot them. I have a rifle.
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
The thing I don't
We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in.
He's down! Hope you know what you're doing, partner. Here you go.
Damn it!
What the hell are these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
That's my plan. Yeah, the guys are already arrested, so kind of doesn't matter if I kill them now. Wow, a BlackBerry.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Wrong stadium.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on.
Anything? No? Okay then. Where is that airboat?
We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
Yeah, we got one more spot to check out. Sorry if my commentary's not that good. I'm not feeling so great.
If the cartels are using the glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nels is working with the cartels?
Uh-uh. Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. What do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got to start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Some gas.
Probably made the script himself and was the director. The director and the script writer, so. And we have never made a movie before, so that would be that.
There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, and Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one
Great.
date.
All
Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy.
well, we're here.
What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Get any more ammo?
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's
This
eye.
thing only has 2 magazines of ammo. Seriously?
Probably a few different ways to stake this.
Yeah, the way I'm seeing it is. Do it the normal way.
I want patrol.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
I did not plan on doing that. I What's the next 100 meters? How far away are they? Okay. Wait, I can't change the zero on this.
He's down!
Eliminated. Eliminated. Someone else to notice. Not that guy though. He's behind the wall. This is where we go for close range. Just like a professional sniper. Now they're noticing something. Not very much longer.
Big obvious about it.
That's a very satisfying bang.
That's it. We're clear.
You know what? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out.
Last piece of evidence. Where is it? It's like one of the last missing things there is. I'll probably cut this out. Maybe not. Tag that gator. I don't see why you should tag the gator. I mean, they don't exactly attack you. Oh. What is it? I've already been in here. Nope. Okay, survive. I'm supposed to mess with this. It's dead. Okay, get back up, please. No. How do we not account for this? Getting attacked by another gator. I've got very little ammo now. Let's just search the body. This one, right? I want the knockout. Wait, was that it? That was all the evidence? Let's play this.
That isn't a hunter's kill. Someone really went to town on this thing.
Whoever did this was an asshole.
Let me guess. You like animals better than people.
Not really.
Did I find everything? Or am I missing something later on? Missed something in 4. And 4 again. That's all? Really? It's in episode 8 though. So 2, 2, and 2. It's all in 2. So everyone's, I don't know what those are for. I guess you got... Because I never found any evidence of them at all. Oh, let's head to the place I'm supposed to go because I've wasted enough time. Like 26 minutes, I'm just going. Actually, I should end this. So I'm going this here. This went longer than I wanted it to go. I am feeling sick right now. I'm going to end this here. So if you enjoyed that, do whatever people do.